thought I'd take some time just alone, just sort of separate from the group. And you know, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. The place is calm. I think now's a good time to sort of talk about what's going on. We're in a slump. I mean, we're in a slump. The team is down. The boys are mixed emotions right now. Some are super motivated and committed. Others are somewhere in the middle. And some have just let go completely. I've been spending a lot of time with these guys, and I realize how much of an emotional connection we all have with one another. Everybody is linked together. I don't play, but I'm invested. My heart and my soul is in this. I wouldn't be here otherwise. None of these guys would be here otherwise. And so the ripple effect of a certain emotion is real. And that speaks to attaining your goals on your own versus in a group dynamic. You're asked to give 100% personally, individually, but then you're asked to perform in a group dynamic. And I think that balance is something that we all struggle with. Where do you separate the individual from the collective? Yourself from others? It's really hard. These guys are warriors, and they're soldiers, and they train so hard, but they can't deal with the fact that there's a bigger picture and a smaller picture. They're having a hard time understanding that it's not about them and it's only about them at the same time. And I mean, I just realized that consistency is so fucking important when you're trying to reach your goals. I'm not talking about this little stupid motivational bullshit that you hear from people saying, keep it up, keep going, don't stop. No, I'm talking about waking up every single fucking day, staring at yourself in the mirror when you look like your ugliest and you feel like your worst, and still wanting to do what it is you want to do. When your goal outweighs all of that, then you can be consistent. Not what you put out in front of people, not what you promote on your social media accounts or what you want people to think of you, but then the real life is completely different. No, I'm talking about fucking honesty from the get-go and really understanding what your goals are. Only then will you be able to not stop no matter what. Some of these guys are telling me that they're done. I feel like telling them to get on the first plane out of here. How do you argue with that if the individual is completely finished? The person who was brought here to do a specific job is telling you that they're done. How do you argue with that? What do you say? No, keep it up, don't stop. All that generic shit. It's way more complicated than that. These guys are going through an emotional roller coaster. I'm going through it with them. We joined this tournament. We're a brand new team. We've turned a lot of heads, earned a lot of respect. We made sure that the world knows who we are and how we can compete. There's so many countries that aren't here. We're incredibly blessed to be here. Perspective is incredibly important as well. If things don't go your way, you put things into perspective and you gotta make a judgment call. You either keep going or you pivot, you adapt, you switch. But timing is everything. You can't just do it in the middle of the war when your soldiers, the guys beside you that are still in the fight, are actually still willing to fucking die for you. You don't have that right. You're not allowed to say that you're done. Because they didn't say that they're done. Because you're still around. That's exactly why. You need to learn when to pivot. It's hard. Timing is everything. Consistency, patience, hard work, timing, all of that shit. You gotta figure it out on your own. But you don't pivot on the battlefield as soon as you're uncomfortable. Not sure what today's vlog is gonna look like, to be honest. This is a lot. This is a hard day, for sure. I'm with these guys no matter what. I'm committed to the team. All of these guys are committed to the team. They're just showing it in their own way. We're dealing with a dynamic of 30 guys that have their own way of being mad, of being happy, of being energized, pumped up. Hopefully the guys can get it together, get their mind in the right place. The skills are there. They have everything they need. And nothing else matters. You're here right now. Nobody said upgrading would be easy. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it.
I'm crying now. I wonder if you hear me now. I wonder if you're near me now.
Never forget, the world owes you nothing.
I start to see it clearly now. I'm crying now. I wonder if you fear me now. Cause I hardly hear you now. I just need to feel you now.
Boys, you all ready?
It's getting hot, so they throw shade. Self-taught, boy, I'm self-made. Own shop since the 4th grade. Follow my way. You control your own fate. Lose time, make your own day. I think I'm lost in my own ways. I don't know. So I'm crying now. I wonder if you hear me now.
Starting to wake up slowly. Boys are practicing. Today we're in the big arena. This is the main arena that all of the Division A teams play in. So Canada, Czech Republic, India, Switzerland, Portugal. All of those countries get to play here. Luckily we get our 3rd game here against France. The boys, they're slowly getting into it. They're slowly waking up, you know, putting things into perspective a little bit, putting, you know, the past 2 games behind them and approaching today with a fresh start.
Play simple, guys. Keep it simple. Don't complicate yourself. Sometimes the small plays are the best plays. The small plays are the bigger plays. We can beat that team. Trust me, we're coming so close. 2-1, 3-2. I guess today we can do it. We're so close, guys. Let's finish that first round with a win. Keep your head up no matter what. Stay positive. And we have a quiet bench today. Yeah, go, guys. And we concentrate on what's happening on the field and not what's happening behind the field. Yeah, go. And we keep some positive feedback for every shift. Yeah, go. Are we going to win this game today? Yeah, go. Are we going to be disciplined today? Yeah, go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Boys, the only thing we do today is win. Nothing fucking else. We're all tired of fucking losing. This is the beginning of something tonight. To win this fucking game and win the whole fucking thing. Let's go, boys. Come on.
That's it, baby. Get to work. That's how we work. That's how you work. Come on, bring it up. Il vous en reste plus de jus. On va prendre chaque petit jus de chacun, man, pour faire fucking grosse rush, man. Come on. On est capable d'aller chercher cette fucking victoire, man. Let's go. Ils sont pas meilleurs que nous. Ils n'ont jamais été meilleurs que nous. C'est nous qui donnons toujours la game. Eux, ils font ce qu'ils veulent, c'est parce qu'on leur donne la game. Allons fucking rendre ça fucking difficile aux Français, man. Come on, guys. Rendre ça fucking difficile, man. Yo, ceux qui jouent pas cheer pour les autres, man. On a besoin de tout le fucking positif ici, man. Let's go. Rendons la vie difficile aux Français. Come on. Let's go. Elle a un peu de fierté, les gars. Let's go. Lebanon on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. That's work.
On devrait jouer là, évidemment.
Dans ce cas-ci, 53, c'est comme ça qu'ils ont joué. Ils étaient même pas ça.
Just had an amazing team meeting today. We needed a lot of changes today. The boys are fired up. Everything's going well. Everybody's refocused, reorganized. A lot of the guys had some issues that they needed to deal with. Hopefully today the issues were dealt with and we're back as a team. The team has been challenged. Relationships were strained. A lot of guys were being tested, and both on and off the field. This experience has been really eye-opening for me as far as, you know, being around such an intense group of guys that really love what they do, but really in their own way. They're gonna regroup, we're gonna get stronger, we're gonna get better. In this vlog, there was a rant, and I really needed to let that off my chest and just let it go. Boys, if you're watching this, I love you. You know that I'm there for you. I just needed to get that out and make sure you guys know where my heart is at. My heart is with your heart. We're in this together. Let's go. If we can pull off a win tomorrow, I think that this is going to start a huge ripple effect for the team. If you're loving this journey, if you're with me in the Lucky Gang, if you want to upgrade, be sure to like and definitely subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for following me so far. I haven't had a chance to really talk to you guys directly. I've just been in capture mode this entire time and really just trying to get the best of what's happening here. It's been a pretty incredible experience so far. Peace.
It's getting hot, so they throw shade. Self-taught, boy, I'm self-made. Own shop since the 4th grade. Follow my way. You control your own fate.